Hi everyone, my name is Zuzu Maman and this is Beauty Update. And today we're bringing to you the amazing segment which is the bridal journey. What do we talk about in the bridal journey? We talk about everything you need to know on your journey to becoming a bride and a groom. Our focus on today's topic is bridal DJ. We're not talking about bridal DJ, we're talking about a wedding DJ. That disc jockey that will make you take off your shoes and scatter the whole place. I have a guest here with me. I won't be talking about this alone, but you're going to meet him just after this break. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Over the years, disc jockeying has made it very easy for us to listen to several music at the same time. And this is not even possible without someone behind the wheels of steel. I have here with me the amazing, renowned wedding DJ. No other person than DJ Gabby.
Thank you very much, Joseph, for bringing me and BridalJourney
Thank you
today.
for coming to my show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure and honor being on team with you today.
Okay, if you don't know this man here, let me give you a brief introduction of who he is. He is that DJ that keeps you on your feet, apparently from the beginning of the wedding to the end of the wedding. You know, ordinarily people say put on your dancing shoes, but when it comes to DJ Gabby, we put on our dancing armor. Like we're ready to groove till the end of the day.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You know, over the years, we know you have experienced a lot in this because I've known you for a very, very long time. And I've always been at events where you handle the wheels and then it's always boom. Like, I'm always like, oh, this DJ is not going to kill somebody today. And you never disappoint. We've had issues of people trying to get a wedding DJ and they're always skeptical about their choices. So due to your experiences and then, you know, the things you've seen at weddings, what do you think the bride and groom should look forward to while choosing their wedding DJs?
It's not difficult because you just mentioned it. Over the time, you've been in weddings where I played.
Okay.
First of all, if you're not a wedding person, you can actually get referrals from your friends. So yeah, we had this wedding, and the wedding was so much fun, and you say it was fun. So what's special about this DJ?
Yes.
How did you get him? How did you hire him? Have you seen him play? Have you heard him play somewhere? As in, is he affordable?
Is he affordable?
Yes,
yeah.
there are so many things within that range. First of all, I think what they should look out for is finding out if they get someone or if they've been on an event where he has played before. If you've been at an event where he has played before, maybe let's say you want to get married in Port Harcourt and you don't live in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
When you come to Port Harcourt to get married, obviously you won't get married where you don't know somebody.
Yeah.
Just ask around. Hey, this person, have you been in weddings and all that? Yes, there's actually some people that do strictly just weddings. Like I do 99% weddings.
Yes.
But other DJs that do other things, club DJs, corporate DJs, they also can DJ weddings too.
Yes.
It depends on what the client expects.
Okay.
So look out for weddings that he's been to. Find out his use of experience too. It also matters. Okay. An experienced person will always do better than someone that just started the game.
Okay, that's it. I think experience says it all because by the time you keep going for different weddings, there's always a new thing to learn, I guess.
True.
Yeah, so having been in this field again, because I always like to say that there's this thing that some DJs do, they actually disappoint. And when you ask them why, they always have a story to tell. So what are the possible causes of DJs disappointing the bride and the groom on their big day? Because to me, it's a very, very big issue. Imagine your bride and the groom is ready to, you know, come in for their entrance and then everywhere is just silent, quiet, and everybody keeps wondering what's going on.
Now, that's one of the key points of where people actually hire and pay more or pay less than what they should actually pay.
So it boils down to your budget now.
Yeah, it boils down to first. Nobody will just come out of the blues and disappoint you.
Yeah, that's true.
But some people, first of all, I think is sticking to your price. When they call you for a gig, if you know it won't work for you,
just let it go.
Just let it go. Don't accept it because you find out somebody calls you for a higher gig 2 days before, and you disappoint the first person.
Oh.
So sometimes couples want to overprice, but the thing is, I don't blame them. They try to fit into what to work with their budget.
Exactly.
You're the person, you're the client, and the person is a DJ. So for the DJ, knowing accept the job if you can work it out. And disappointing now, it could be not showing up, it could be showing up late, and it could be bringing less than what he needs in terms of equipment. Like you say, the bride and groom coming in and they cannot hear themselves.
Can't hear them, yes.
Now that boils down to sound. Sometimes when people call you on the phone and say, "Oh, Gabby, can you come and DJ my wedding?" First thing I ask is, where?
By the way, talking about sound, I mean, he owns Gabby Concepts and he's into sounds, lighting, and DJ. So you can actually, it's safe to say that you're covered when DJ Gabby is on the wheels of steel.
Yes.
All right, please
so
go ahead.
So I ask, where are you getting married? The venue. Because in terms of sound, I tell people, the sound you need to DJ a wedding of 200 guests is different from the sound you need to DJ a wedding of 500 guests.
Yeah.
So I need to know the size of the place first if I can give you a bill.
Then probably go do surveys.
Do surveys. But in Abuja, there are so many venues and so many familiar venues. So there has to be a sound spec.
Okay.
That's why some DJs will just give you a price, not even asking any detail. So you should look out for a DJ that doesn't get details before he gives you a price. If a DJ just gives you a price over the phone, you should be scared. You should say, hold up, but you don't know where I'm getting married.
Yeah.
How come you're just giving me a price? You don't know the size of the place.
Please.
So that way, if a DJ has 7 speakers, no matter what you pay him, he will come with just those 7 speakers.
Okay.
So that's something you should look out for. And pay your DJ well.
Okay.
When they give you a bill, think about DJing as a skill. It's not tomato and pepper selling.
And so it's not as easy as everybody thinks.
It's not easy as everybody thinks. I'm gone are those days where DJs were with tattoos, piercing, and dreads. I'm a graduate of electrical electronics engineering, and I'm a DJ too. So now bridal DJing is a whole package. You look at it and pay your DJ well, check up on him. These are things you look out for. Check up on him. Get to select your songs. Okay, like now personally, I do what I call the song selection session, the SSS, with all my couple. When you pay me, when you contract me, you only contract me when you've paid me.
Okay.
When you pay me, I get to set up a meeting with the couple and me, where prior to then I was sent you a form. You get to fill it with the songs you want, your entrance, your first dance, and your cake, the key parts of the wedding. And when you, at that session, I'm going to play those songs for you to actually listen and hear. Because sometimes you hear couple choosing songs that don't fit the particular time of the wedding.
Yeah.
And on that day, they will look at you, did I choose that song? So I do all that to make sure. So when you see on my IG post and all that, people having fun and dancing, I've already connected with their crowd. I have an idea. I go down to asking the couples where they grew up.
Yeah.
Someone that went to school in the UK and went to school in Nigeria, they have different genre of music.
Exactly.
That their ears please to.
True that.
So there are so many things that matter.
Okay. Absolutely. In case you're just tuning in, this is Wazobia Beauty Update on Wazobia Max Television, and I've had in this beautiful beauty with me, DJ Gabby. He's talking to us about wedding DJ, the things you should look out for, things you should do, and things you shouldn't. We will be going on this short break, and when we come back, we have more to talk to you about as regards DJing and choosing rightly for your wedding. Stay with us. I'll be right back. Welcome back, and thank you for staying with me on this show, Beauty Update. And in case you're just tuning in, never to worry, you've not really missed a lot, because we still have more to talk to you about on the bridal journey, wedding DJs. Have a DJ disappointed you before? Do you have a sister or a brother who's about to get married and is seeking for an advice on what to look out for when choosing his wedding DJ? If he's not watching right now, you're in the right place to let him know that yes, on Wazobia Beauty Update, you were made to understand that you should work with your budget and try as much as possible not to overprice a DJ so you get the best you can get on your big day. I'm still here with DJ Gabby, who is putting us through, of course, the hassles, you know, what to look forward to, and the things you should put into consideration, most importantly, your budget, so you can get a befitting DJ on your wedding. So, DJ Gabby, this particular part I'm about to talk about is very, very important to me, because I have been at a wedding where, what is it called now? The DJ played one corner during the entrance of the bride and groom. And then what keeps running through my head is, why? Because we understand that, of course, weddings go with programs most times, and then people tend to follow the programs when it comes to the cutting of the cake, the first dance, the entrance, and all that. You all have your ways of scheduling music to befit, of course, the particular
part of the wedding.
Thank you. Every wedding has its dynamics, and then it's always beautiful when it's followed appropriately. It makes the whole thing very, very beautiful.
Yes.
So when I heard one corner, I'm like, one corner, really? What are they supposed to start dancing? How are they supposed to enter? And apparently the couple were like, please tell the DJ to change that song. And then they told him to change the song. It took him a while before he could find a song to play. So I think this should be more like an advice. What would you advise wedding DJs out there, you know, as regards scheduling their songs to fit a particular scenery?
Okay, first I would say a DJ playing one corner for the entrance of the bride and groom. That may almost never happen to me because, first of all, I will play the one corner at the session I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
You must dance to the one corner first.
Yes.
Let me know that you can vibe to it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's their wedding. And anything that actually they want me to play, I will play. It's just for me to advise. But that's why, before I wasn't doing the session, what I was doing was just select and send to me. But I had to now start doing the song listening session. Because I have to play it and see your vibe to that song in my studio.
Professionalism.
Yes, before we actually go and practice it in your wedding.
Okay.
Because if you ask for one corner and you can vibe to it, why not? So, but if the couple actually asked for them to change it, it's very possible the couple choose that song.
Okay.
But they did not know it will not fit to that part of the wedding. So what I would advise DJs is get your couples to select their songs. Listen to it on your own. If possible, send them the song. Because sometimes they actually see or get songs list from their friends and they don't know how it sounds before the wedding because of pressure.
Okay.
Get to meet your couple 2-3 weeks if it's possible, because sometimes couples come from outside town to get married. If it's possible, 2-3 weeks before the wedding, get to sit with them. It doesn't take anything. Earphone, phone, meet them up at the restaurant, play that song and ask them, are you sure you want to listen to this song? You want to come in with this song? It actually
then you
matters.
can advise them too.
Then you can advise them. Because if you don't do that, and try as much as possible not to meet your couple a week to the wedding. The week to the wedding is the craziest
tension
time for every couple.
everywhere.
And they will actually
Pressure.
release the most modified or the most confusing answers or replies.
I know.
So actually, my advice to every DJ, get your songs. Some couples don't even know any music. Prepare a mixtape on CDs or flash drives. Put them in genre or categories. These are the songs that work for cutting of cake. These are the songs that work for first dance. These are the songs that work for entrance.
So you've been able to create an impression about what it is to be a DJ, that it's not just limited to if you don't have an option. You can also have an option and choose to be a DJ because that's what you want to do. Thank you so much, DJ Gabby. It was nice having you. And I hope you enjoyed yourself because I absolutely did with my fantastic guest. Until I come your way again, I am Zuzu Mama. And don't forget to follow our social media platforms. It's Wazobia Beauty Update on Instagram, same as Twitter. I am Zuzu Maman, and till I come your way again, it's a bye-bye.